He's at least going to get 1,000 yards. That's not even a question. But 1,200 yards, yes, that's very doable.
I think he still gets it.
Yeah,
because he's gonna knock off a 200-yard game. He knocked off some crazy games in the league.
He'll at least knock off 200-yard games this year. Here we go. Oh, it's the AI synopsis.
What's
it's been
the
a
AI
while,
synopsis?
Oh, we're back. We're back. This is when you know we're back in the nut house. We got the AI synopsis going. Robbie G reading it off. Oh, this is a short one too. I like that. Some of the AI synopsis were getting a little bit too long. Too many stats, too many accolades. But here we go.
Depends on which AI guy we take.
We got a short one right here that's just going to explain this guy.
Is the AI real?
Just like that. All right. Standing at 6 foot, 201 pounds.
Ooh.
He is a wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals. He won the 2021 NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year after a record-breaking debut season. He is a two-time Pro Bowler and helped lead LSU to a national championship in 2019. Known for his speed and physicality, he continues to be one of the NFL's most dominant young receivers. Let's get on Ja'Marr Chase.
Get on Ja'Marr Chase.
What's the first thing that you think of when you hear Ja'Marr Chase, Jules? Oh, let me go first. Rob, what's the first thing you think of when you hear Ja'Marr Chase?
What do you think of?
The best wide receiver in the NFL.
Wow. Yeah, wow. It's hard to argue.
Hard to argue. You can't even argue it.
It's hard to argue. I mean, we just watched those Week 5 games, and what did you say earlier?
I said the Cincinnati Bengals should have lost to the Detroit Lions 38-0. But the Cincinnati Bengals have Ja'Marr Chase, so therefore they lost 38-17 because Ja'Marr Chase is that dominant of a player, and he is a 17-point swing type of player in these NFL games. That's how good he is.
Now, I agree. It was garbage time.
It wasn't really garbage time. You see those routes?
No, the routes were elite. Elite.
Yeah.
And he brought them together, and everyone was guarding Ja'Marr, and it was crazy impressive. But it was garbage time.
It was garbage time, but he's still a 17-point swing in my eyes.
He's
done it many times in games. I mean, some games he's a 7-point swing. Some games he's a 17-point swing. And I do kind of feel bad for him, too, because without Joe Burrow, I mean, this Bengals team has been just a complete mess.
A mess.
And they finally got off to a hot start. 2-0. Now they're 2-3. I mean, maybe in the future, they should just go 0-2 from the very beginning because bad things happen when they go 2-0 and get the hot start.
It's bad. It's sad because they really were trying to focus on starting the year fast. And then you know, Joe Burrow breaks his toe. And it still watching Ja'Marr play, he's still working hard. He's still the guy on the field. When I think of him, man, when I first started watching him, he reminded me of a big Steve Smith. Remember Steve Smith?
Yes.
How he was violent. He had great routes. He could route you up.
Aggressive.
He could tough. Do well in 50-50 balls, and he was only like 5'9", 5'8". I think Ja'Marr is like a big version of Steve Smith with more speed, maybe. And Steve could walk guys down. Like, he was a fast dude.
Yes.
But Ja'Marr he's 6 foot, he's 210. He's elite at running routes. His explosion in and out of cuts is spectacular. You never see him get ran from behind. He can catch a curl route and then outrun the pursuit that's chasing him from behind and then cut on a guy that's coming from another angle. His yards after catch are crazy. He can get 50-50 balls. I remember early on in his preseason of his rookie year, people were, talking about his hands. And this guy has elite hands. He's just been everything you expected him to be, being, what was he, the 3rd, 4th overall draft pick?
I think he was the 5th overall. 5th? I mean, for his size, he's so smooth. I mean, he's one of the most powerful wide receivers to ever play the game. He's explosive, like you said. Well-built lower body. I would say that helps out. I mean, however he's training, just keep that going because it's working big time. He's got some blistering vertical acceleration, and I believe that's what gets him open on the deep balls because of the acceleration. DBs aren't ready for that. I kind of had that in my game. It kind of threw linebackers and DBs off when I planted my foot and went to the flag, I had that little acceleration, extra burst, and they weren't expecting that at the moment. It's like another gear in mid-route. He has that as well. His hands are phenomenal, and he's
strong hands. Strong hand catches.
Big playability is up there, obviously. I mean, he makes some of the biggest plays in the NFL. He's great in scramble situations.
On the same page always.
So, like, he's a complete wide receiver all across the board. I mean, one area I think he needs to work in maybe blocking. But, like, when you're that good, you don't need a block, right?
No, I think their whole offense needs to learn how to block.
Yeah.
I mean, for the run game and the pass game. But how crazy is it that this LSU group of receivers, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, who else? Malik Neighbors, Odell Beckham. I mean, is LSU receiver U?
LSU was wide receiver U from about 2016 to 2022. But now I'm giving my crown to Ohio State for the last couple years. And, like, Emeka Egbuka. First off, I want to apologize for getting your name wrong.
Nah, Rob, that was genuine.
The other day. It was very genuine. But everyone knew who I was talking about.
You can't not know him. He's too damn good now.
It was just a little apology. That's all, Jules. I'm sorry. But he is that good now, and he's taking Ohio State to a whole nother level in the wide receiver U
Brian
category.
Thomas Jr.
Because of what he's doing. But it was LSU for a couple years, beginning of 2020s, and now it's Ohio State, University.
How cool would it have been to play with your college quarterback that fed you in the pros?
I mean,
in the college quarterbacks, really goddamn good.
That's the most ideal situation.
That is it.
And that's why these two are such great, players, and their chemistry is so good together because they've been doing it since their college days. But playing with Jamar Chase, you really don't even need chemistry with him sometimes because he routes up his defenders so much. He's open by 5-6 yards sometimes, especially on the deep ball. And if you just have an arm and you can just chuck it down the field, there's no chemistry needed. You just throw the ball up and Jamar Chase is getting it.
I bet you he would have been a good rebounder.
In basketball?
Strong, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I feel like he can box out guys. I mean, with that lower body
because you watch him,
even
when he's covered, he still makes the plays.
Yeah, he does.
He's still he's a.
And that's a good rebounder. There's guys all around you still going up for the rebound as well, but you're the one who comes down with the ball.
I bet you he would.
That's what he's doing.
I mean, he won the Triple Crown last year and didn't even go to the playoffs, which is crazy to me. That's elite. He's got the best rookie season to date when he was playing for a receiver until Puka just broke that. Do you think he gets 1,200 yards?
He's at least going to get 1,000 yards. That's not even a question. But 1,200 yards, yes, that's very doable.
I think he still gets it.
Yeah,
because he's gonna knock off a 200-yard game. He he's knocked off some crazy games in the league.
He'll at least knock off 200-yard games this year. I mean,
this dude's an absolute beast.
I mean, Jamar Chase was just so elite in college as well, and on the big stage. Whenever the lights are on, it just didn't matter. I mean, look at his stats. National title game versus Clemson. He had 9 receptions, 221 yards. I mean, how many 200-plus yards games has this guy had in his career? And we're talking not just in the pros, but college as well. He had 2 touchdowns in that game. He's the first LSU player with 3 200-plus yard games in a season. He's just been a stud, since he stepped on that football field in his college days. I mean, probably unbelievable in high school as well, obviously. But we're talking when you're going versus elite competition, he's been an absolute animal.
He also switches his cleats up at halftime every game.
Superstition.
You see, he got the Dion looking ones. Those used to look like the old Dions, like those the zebra stripes up top with the orange. But that's got to be crazy. You have any superstitions at halftime?
Well, Jamar Chase, he was doing it every game. It started sophomore year at LSU because his socks would get wet.
And I don't like wet feet.
That makes so much sense, man. And at LSU, what is it, 95 degrees, the humidity is popping. And, dude, every single time when we were playing in training camp.
Tampa as
well, your socks would get so wet and drenched, it would feel like you're running with 100-pound weights on your feet. And it's the worst situation. It's so uncomfortable, and you feel like you're like a shell of who you can possibly be out on the football field.
Blisters.
As a player. Yes, blisters as well.
And honestly, I remember doing that every once in a while when we used to have double days. You'd change your shoe and cleat and have dry in the second game or the second half. Like it is a changer. It does make it feel like you can cut better because you get in that wet sock, you slide on the cleat, and then it just chafes your toe. You get a big old bunion.
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
All right. Well, what kind of dude is Jamar Chase?
Man,
let's get into it.
Let's get into it. I mean, he could hit all these dudes. And he seems like a cool dude. You know what I mean? Like, he's just a calm, cool dude in the locker room. He seems like a great locker room dude for the biggest star he is in the locker room. But I think it's one thing.
I think so, too.
I mean, he's a stud for sure. He's a dog for sure. But on 3, I think he's a 1, 2, 3 freak.
I mean, just the explosiveness he brings to the table at his size, at the wide receiver position. You got to have freakish abilities to be able to do what he's doing.
He's like an aqua tank that goes like 70 miles an hour. Like I get in these wormholes of all like these new weaponries and stuff. And there's like these tanks that go like hella fast and then go in the water. And I think they may even be able to hover. That's what he is. He's like an aqua tank.
He is.
Well,
aqua tank. Aqua tank.
Well, that was fun.
I don't know what an aqua tank is still.
It's a tank that can go in water. But also this one goes fast. It could do a lot.
Is that a submarine?
It's like the duck boat.
Or is this a speedboat? Is he a speedboat? Is he a powerful speedboat?
It's like a duck boat with cannons.
Is he a yacht speedboat?
It goes like 80 miles. He can go like 80 knots on the water and like 160.
Is he a cruise ship?
No, he's not a cruise ship.
Okay.
He's not a cruise ship.
All right.